And hi again, my name is Dylan Black, another episode of Daytime Ottawa right here on Rogers TV, and welcome. You know what, fire and ice, not always a great combination, but it will be for this festival. All the details right now. We say hello to SabriNa Lemay, Assistant Director of Bank Street BIA. Hello, SabriNa.
How are you?
Good. Things are going well.
Absolutely amazing.
Busy time of year. And look who else is with us as well, the very tall Brian Wilson.
Hey.
Even taller with that hat on.
It is,
okay.
yeah.
You're with Orbital Talent.
I am.
So what is Orbital Talent all about?
Orbital Talent's my event company where we book amazing performers into special events and festivals.
Mm-hmm. Simple as that, really.
Simple as that, really. So for Bank Street on the weekend, we've got fire and ice going on, and we've got I'm going to be doing some shows with fire, and we've got a crystal ball juggler who's bringing the ice. So
you haven't brought fire with you here today, though, right? I
did not. I've brought these machetes. So at the end of our little talk, we're going to juggle these guys.
He didn't bring fire, but he brought machetes, so that's something else. And you're going to give us a demonstration coming up. We're looking forward to that.
For sure.
So it's the first year of the Fire and Ice Festival?
Yes, it is.
So why was it created?
Really just to bring people down to Bank Street. We're always looking at fun and creative ways to bring people down, have a great time, and that's what we're doing.
Fire and ice. Okay, so now there's ice sculptures.
Yes.
So Brian's bringing the fire, basically, and there's fire in other ways. But tell us about the ice sculptures people can look forward to.
Yeah, so up and down Bank Street, from Catherine to Wellington, and if you go to our website, you'll find where those locations are. We have some live sculptures taking place. So we have the artists there carving live. They're very interactive, so you could take photos with them. You could sit in some of the chairs. There are photo frames. There's some dogs that you can like pretend you're walking. Really fun.
Nice stuff. Now this is all in collaboration with Winterlude?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now, I want to get to this demonstration, but I'm just excited to see what you can do here. Why don't we just maybe have a look? Because are you going to do a couple of things here?
I am going to do a couple things. So tell you what, before I actually juggle them, I'm just going to demonstrate how sharp these machetes really are. We're going to go this way. We're going to go like this. You can see how sharp.
That's good celery,
totally
too.
Razor sharp. And these things are so sharp and so dangerous. Even the handles, razor sharp. Look at that. Totally.
Okay, that's
razor sharp.
Sorry, Ken.
You know what? Sorry, Ken. We don't mean to shower you with celery. I got to go this way too. And even the torch. I brought one of the torches I'm going to juggle this week, and even the torch is totally razor sharp. Look at that.
Okay, we get it. That's sharp, and I didn't sign a disclaimer. I know you guys did.
I totally signed a waiver, but it wasn't a disclaimer.
Yeah, well, I should have signed something. What are you going to do? You're not going to light anything, but you're going to juggle.
I'm going to juggle some machetes, so I'm going to get these going. So.
All right, we're just going to.
You guys hang out over there. That's cool. Here we go. We're gonna.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I should be quiet.
Oh, it's okay. You can talk.
I don't want to distract. Now, how long, though, Brian, did it take for you to master this art?
It was probably a couple of years of practice. So probably definitely 2 or 3 years. And
look at that. Now how more? I know that we're in the studio, and there's certain things you can't do. But how much more detailed does it get? What can you incorporate into this act?
Well, for my shows on the weekend, I'm working out a custom trick for Bank Street, and I'm going to keep it and do it on all my shows. I'm going to eat some flaming marshmallows in the show. So that's really excited about it, and I've got 2 different ways of doing it. So come on down to Bank Street and see it. It's the first time I'm performing it in public, so you never know. But a little dangerous. Flaming marshmallows.
All right, that sounds dangerous, but a nice perk to be able to eat those marshmallows. Who else is involved in this festival? What other great organizations on Bank?
So Flora Hall will have a bar at our silent disco. So to leave that in, Quiet Events is involved again. So we'll have a silent disco. We have Natalie, who's one of our painters. There's some live paintings going on the windows on Bank Street of our members. We have Yoshi, who's also going to be joining us and does some juggling acts as well. So there's a lot of fun partners joining us for the Fire and Ice Festival.
Can you give us more details on that silent disco? How does that work exactly?
Yes. So I'm sure you've come down to Bank Street in the past and have experienced our silent disco. So it's one of our traditional events and signature events, actually. So 7 o'clock, the gates open. People can come in, and leading into this whole marshmallow, we have a s'more bar, so people can have some s'mores, get ready for the silent disco to begin at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And again, it's 2 DJs battling each other. And if you were a bystander and didn't have a pair of headphones on, people look crazy because they're dancing, they're doing weird things, you hear nothing. The entire area is silent. but they hear music. And so the lights that are on their headphones are 2 different colors, and then you could tell which DJ they're listening to. So amazing, super fun time. People love it.
Okay, so is that an all ages event?
It is an all ages event. There are bracelets being given out to people who are 19 plus, should they want to utilize our bar.
Okay. He's picking up the machetes again. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
We're not there yet.
Okay,
So.
all right. Are you going to be doing something else for us here?
Yeah, so when we're all done, I'm going to juggle the machetes and spin a plate on my head.
Okay, why don't you do it now? We still have a bit of
Sure, why not? Yeah, here, I'll
okay,
get
this
it
is
mine,
something that I just feel bad when you're doing this, to talk.
Oh, it's
like,
okay.
I just think you need total concentration in here.
I have been doing it a very long time, so
Yeah.
25 years. So
okay.
I can, and I do a lot of shows where we deal with kids running around, and yeah, so it's a lot of crowd control. So this is a very focused space.
Yeah? Look at this, okay. Balancing that plate. He's going to start juggling machetes. Just another day here at Daytime Ottawa.
And I mean, this is great because this is a sneak peek for everyone to kind of get ready to see what's happening on Bank Street.
Yeah, for sure.
That is super cool. How often are you going to be performing for the
I think I'm doing like 5 sets a day and at least fire shows at night. So 2 or 3 fire shows a night, especially before the silent disco. I know that's a big thing. So
okay. And Bank downtown, sometimes people worry about parking, but
it's free on evenings and weekends, so we're saying
good.
come down. There's lots of parking to find.
okay. So what are the hours then for this event?
It starts at 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So there's things going on the street itself, right? Between the ice sculptures, going in and getting warm at one of our members, maybe getting something to eat, getting a coffee, shopping. The windows are being painted so you can catch the artists actually doing that. You'll see Brian roaming around, and then in the evening making your way to Snyder Plaza and experiencing that silent disco.
Nice. Quickly, when does Glow Fair happen again?
The 14th and 15th of June.
So that's just
so
something
we're
to look
getting
forward
ready
to.
too.
Weather-wise, we're looking forward to that. That's why I had to mention Glow Fair. But of course, so we're here to talk about the Fire and Ice Festival happening this weekend at Snyder Plaza on Bank Street. Thank you very much, Brian and SabriNa.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure, and always a pleasure to have you here. We have much more daytime coming up in moments on Rogers TV.